Hello y'all, Johnny Cat here. Welcome to the channel. Today we will defeat Rennala, Twin Moon Knight via an easy cheese. You can see my other videos where I legitimately do this boss justice in fair fights. But hey, if you're in a hurry, nothing is faster than this cheese. I discovered this yesterday just messing around Rennala's back boss door. I recall a number of glitches that involve boss doors in the original game, so I tend to do this cast and shoot through the boss door thing often. I was happy to see it work, but not completely surprised. I've repeated this a number of times now, and while this video shows Rennala's defeat after 16 casts of the Flame of the Fell God incantation, my other examples defeated the boss in between 6 and 10 casts. Please see if you can do better and post your setup here in the comments for all to see and benefit from. To do this cheese, you need to get to High Road Cross Grace. For those of you who are just starting the DLC and don't have the map uncovered, follow the next couple of minutes of the video in fast playback speed to see where to go. If you can already warp into this grace, then do so and jump ahead a couple of minutes in the video to see the actual cheese. So you wind your way down these cliffs, then at the bottom, where there is a giant crab, you continue riding east to a spirit spring, which you can unlock using Margit's or Mohg's shackle. Then up through the Fort of Reprimand, then past the Ghost Dragon, and then onto the Morth Rune's Grace. After that, just ride north and then south and west to the High Road Cross Grace. Now that you are there, all you really need to do is get the incantation Flame of the Fell God memorized. You can buff up as you like. In the video, I apply Flame Grant Me Strength a few times to increase the spell's damage. You can use Flock's Canvas and Faithful's Canvas talismans to increase the spell's potency, as well as many other things. In fact, if any of you can beat my 18 casts, please post that and your setup in the comments, and we can arrange to show a video of your even faster takedown. Sometimes I've been able to take her down in 6 casts, not just 18. I don't know why this one's so long, but I would like to see if you guys can get it much faster. After every cast, you must wait and listen before casting again. If you cast a second time and the spell is still in effect, the new cast will immediately negate the previous cast. So cast Flame of the Fell God into the doorway. You cannot aim, so stand in the center and cast to your front. Then listen to the spell. You should hear it actually hit Rennala, and then you will hear her moving around as she tries to find you. Wait for all the noise to have subsided before casting again. Since you can actually hear the spell hit, you don't need to be too concerned. There was a few times I stood in front of this door and casting, and I didn't really know if it was getting to her. But then, as I tuned in my ears, I could hear it. And sure enough, you could hear it hit her. You could hear her running around trying to find you. And then it settles down. Then you cast again. So it may take you, 10, 20 times, maybe more. In some cases, much less. So give it a try. But don't get discouraged, because you really are getting there. Definitely run to the Round Table Hold to upgrade this weapon if you want to use it. It is a lot of fun. It's worth upgrading and giving it a try. Thank you for watching. Next week, I will be doing an updated version 1.13 playthrough of the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. I always wait a couple of months between game launch and doing my comprehensive walkthroughs because games often experience significant changes during the first few weeks after launch. Now with version 1.13, the DLC is significantly stable and it's unlikely that we will see any further patches of such magnitude, so please tune back in for the DLC walkthrough episodes. I put together a detailed PDF file walkthrough to help all Elden Ring players progress a completely new character to easily and quickly unlock the DLC. You can follow the guide to quickly get a new character to level 150, get a plus 10 Mimic and a plus 10 Blasphemous Blade, and unlock the DLC as fast as possible. So please subscribe and download the guide.
What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye?